As you've seen on the picture, I bought the cheapest headers I could find through Summit. And these are Flowtechs, and let me tell you, I was skeptical. I was really skeptical, but these are gonna have nice, thick flanges. I don't know if any of you guys are old enough to remember, but Headman's never had flanges on them that thick. And look at these beefy collector flanges. I mean, Headman never had quarter-inch flanges. And here's the flange for the header itself. Almost a quarter of an inch. Quarter of an inch, if not a hair less. But, okay, guys, I'm going to just say straight up. Back in the day, Headman was my brand. I always run Headman on everything I had. Camaros, Monte Carlos, all the cars. The flanges, the collector flanges, and the header flanges themselves were never a quarter of an inch thick. They were always 1/8 inch, 3/16, and that you could bend them. But so I gotta say, so far so good. I'm very impressed. And there's no scratches. They're really got a nice little paint job on them. I know it's going to burn off, but really, out of the box, I can find no wrong. Hey, if you're still here and watching and liking, like, share, and subscribe. All right, test number 2 is always going to be how hard are they to get on? And we're just going to try it. We'll see what happens. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, guys, I'm impressed because every time before in the past, now this is my first Chevy square body, but always time I would have to take that dipstick tube out. I'd have to move things around. The oil filter is in place, and that slipped in without any. I had to go from underneath. I didn't have to jack anything up. It just slid right in, and it's not hitting anything. It's clearing the whole smear. Okay, so let's try the other side. Okay, here is the. Now I do have the starter in place. She's there. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at that. Touching nothing. I got to tell you guys, just from the beginning, no jacking, no moving, no having removed dipstick tube, no nothing in a way, nothing hitting. I'm impressed so far. Now, here's one part of it that I was worried about. Now, normally, header gaskets come with these shitty paper header gaskets. But these are perforated, metal impregnated. Now, they're still a little cheesy. They got a little bit of metal in them, but they're not. I mean, come on. It was a $175 set as opposed to $200 to a $300 set. But we're going to see how these fit, and we're going to use a couple bolts. And this is always the fun part. Bolting up is easy. It's getting the gasket in. That's never the fun part. You can get aggravated, and you can do this. Mess with it. But the easiest thing to do is get 2 bolts in the ends, like I got here. Take one, put it back up in place, loose, start it back, drop it in place, and then do the same on the back side. Take it loose, put the bolt in, and then finish bolting another 4 in. Yep, just like that. Then we'll get the other 4 bolts hole, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Now this kit comes with all the hardware, all the nuts, all the bolts, all brand new, all clean, all nice. Actually just getting these in place to see if they're going to be difficult, because sometimes headers like this are difficult to get into place or difficult to get bolted up. But actually, and you're going to end up using a 7/16 wrench on most of these. You'll be able to get these with a socket, but this one and one in the back, you're going to have to use a wrench on. And sometimes I just want to check to see if the bolt holes lined up good, because sometimes they're a little bit off. Sometimes I had to, back in the day with the headers, I would have to, elongate, but man, that's a nice flange. That's a nice, thick flange. I don't have any complaints about this. This is going to work really well. And it's not hitting anything. Once it gets bolted up, there's no interference. It's not even hitting the coolant lines for the transmission. It's not hitting the starter. So I got to say, heads up, thumbs up, couldn't be happier. And these are the cheapest on the market. And they fit beautifully, both sides. I've done both sides now. They fit beautifully. So if you're still here, like, share, subscribe. My review of these Flowtechs from Summit, spot on, baby. Nice. Very nice product. Okay, I just wanted to show you how well I got these. I just got them, some of them tightened now, just to beat up against that motor and to see where they sit now. Look at that. No rubbing, no hitting, nothing against the oil filter, no problem to change the oil, nothing touching, and a nice, not even hanging down on the truck. It's tucked up in there. This is the driver's side. Nothing hidden. This is the passenger side. Misses everything. Doesn't even get close to the starter. Nice and smooth all the way out to the back. Doesn't hang down. Doesn't hit. No rubbage. That's nice. That's a nice fit. Very, very happy with this product. Y'all have a great day. It's a great day today. Could be headers on your truck tomorrow. Y'all be good.